These are just some of the negative impacts from an unhealthy relationship. If you don't want to suffer from these, watch on. Hi everyone, Leon here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 signs of unhealthy relationships so you can identify and rectify them early. Don't wait to fix them because they are like weeds in your garden. If you don't get rid of the weeds at the early stage, it will gradually consume your garden and it will not be easy to get rid of them by then. Emotional safety is one of the most important things in a relationship. When you have emotional safety, both partners are able to express their thoughts, feelings, and emotions safely, even when it's controversial or unpopular. They know that they can be both bold and vulnerable at the same time because they know they won't be judged, and that their partner has good intent and is on their team. If you feel that you can't express your opinions, feelings, and emotions freely without being judged, then there could be an area of tension which could erode your relationship over time when it's not being dealt with. If you find that your partner is constantly trying to influence or control your behaviors, your emotions, your decisions, then it could mean that they're trying to manipulate you. An obvious form of manipulation is when your partner is constantly making you do things you don't like or not comfortable with. They are not showing you respect and expect to get their way all or most of the time. Manipulation can also be done subtly, like getting angry or annoyed when you have your own opinions that is different from them. They stay in that state until you give in, or they may make you feel bad for making them feel angry or annoyed. So be careful not to fall into this trap because it's more difficult to spot and we may just brush it off as normal patterns in a relationship. This is like an obsession in a negative way. Initially, you may feel that, wow, your partner is taking care of you and you may even like that feeling. But as time goes on, you feel something is wrong. You feel that it has become overly protective and you are losing your freedom. Be it in your choices, likes and dislikes, who you hang out with and so on. You may start to feel uncomfortable, drained, losing control of your life or maybe even scared. If you are unable to notice this early, you may lose your self-worth in this process and affect your mental and physical health. Possessiveness suggests that there may be a lack of trust in the relationship or your partner only feels their worth when they are in control. You may wish to discuss with your partner if they are willing to seek professional help because this will benefit both of you in the long run. Personally, I feel that both partners should be as transparent as possible. However, there could be some histories that you don't wish to share or finds it uncomfortable in sharing. The problem comes when you're not just keeping these histories a secret, but being secretive frequently about things going on in your relationship. When you frequently hide things deliberately, it's a sign of dishonesty. It will also erode the trust in your relationship. Just imagine how paranoid you and your partner will feel if there's no trust. Both of you will be constantly imagining what each other is really doing. It's going to be mentally stressful for both of you. Watch out for this if your partner is constantly coming up with excuses or shifting the blame to you or someone else, even if it's their actions that cause these undesirable consequences. They think that they're always right, and when things go wrong, something or someone else is the problem, not them. This is another pattern that will persist and not go off by itself. So be careful because it will affect your self-worth and mental health in the long run. You feel like you are taking on too much by yourself. You feel that it's only you against the world. You feel alone and don't feel part of a team with your partner. there's no support, no connection, no understanding from your partner. You do most of the things, put in most of the time and effort, and your partner just takes you for granted. Enough said. You have done your best in this relationship. It's time to consider what's best for you moving forward. You deserve better. If your partner is trying to change you into their ideal partner, it suggests that it's not you that they truly love. It also suggests that they don't respect and appreciate you for who you are. When they do that, it's more about them and satisfying their needs instead of yours and the relationship as a whole. Now, even though I mentioned that you should avoid all these signs, there's also a possibility that your partner is doing all this because of ignorance and not self-interest. Therefore, it's best to communicate with your partner first before making any plans and deciding what to do moving forward. It's your life and you deserve a magnificent one. If you want to feel more connected, valued, and understood in your relationship, click the link in the description below to inquire about my workshop that can help you with this. Thank you.